Hey guys, it's me, Gluten-Free Brownie, and welcome back to The Sims 4. Today I'm doing another Create a Sim in honor for my cat Topaz, but of course I had to make myself first because I wanted to. So I have to show you some things because I don't know, I'm just feeling this outfit, you know? But there's my formal wear, and then before I get to athletic, some of you may already know this, but if you're new, whenever athletic wear spawns onto the Uma Thurman joggers, I'm not allowed to change it because it's freaking Kill Bill. So somehow making myself this spawned. Apparently fate has a sense of humor. Also, I just wish I could rock a ponytail like this when I'm working out. The braids and everything, but my head would explode because I'm a wimp. My favorite Sim pajamas. I actually want something like this as pajamas. They look so comfortable. I'm also feeling this outfit too, even though it doesn't look like it's matching. I'm just, again, feeling it. Light blue swimsuit. Shorts, of course. I have a weakness for shorts. And here's my winter outfit. I just love this jacket. And for those who are new, my favorite color is also light blue. I just really like this. And the festive winter hat. Just had to do it. So, sorry, I just had to show off some of the outfits, especially the athletic wear. But let's get on to why we're here. We are making a kitty. And not just any kitty. We're making my cat Topaz. Hang on, I gotta pull up my Facebook because I know I have pictures on there. There we go. Here's my boy. He got really thin before he passed away, but we're gonna start by finding the perfect breed for him, and I have to say, I think American Shorthair is a good pick for him. It's really hard to say what his fur color was like, so I think I'm going to start with white, just as a base. And then, that looks a little bit like him. His cheeks were a little bit fluffier, but I think that's as fluffy as that will go. Ears, that looks about right. Whiskers, he had long, well, okay, not black and white, but he had light whiskers. They were very long. Let's see, and then it's hard to say what his eye color was, so I'm just gonna look at this one. Yeah, that looks about right. Alright, there we go. That's my boy. So far, so good. Gotta make sure, yep, right gender. Topaz. You know what? I'm gonna put his last name too. Because we finally got his clay paw in the mail from the place that we took him. Wow. It's hard to say. My cat. Actually, that sounds about right. He had a very interesting voice. Let's see. I would say he was very talkative. Oh man, a lot of these, almost all of them actually, he was not territorial, I know that for sure. He was a little bit skittish when we first got him, and he was playful, but he grew out of that. Mischievous, I want to say yes, very. Glutton, he was for a long time, but as he got older, he got lazier, so I think I'm gonna do lazy. You know what? I have to. I'm gonna say affectionate. Because he was very affectionate, at least towards me, and I'm the only other sim that's gonna be in this household. I want to add spoiled, and I wish I could add spoiled, because he was very spoiled. Body type. Oh my god, that's not this one or this one. Nah, he was chubby. For a little while, he was chubby. He had a long tail. Okay, now again, I kind of want to keep him white as a base because that's just how his pattern looked. But it's, ooh, this is perfect. Okay. So I don't know what the lightest, oh, there we go. That's perfect. Okay, we're on our way. This is a good start. He did have a little bit of brown in him. Okay. He had a weird mix of colors. So it's really hard to describe to people what my cat looked like because, oh, actually that might work. Okay, let's keep that black. Let's change this one. But yeah, he had an array of colorful fur, so that's why it's a little bit hard to pin down his real fur color. So now I'm actually going to start with the face. Pull up the picture again. So my cat, a lot of people would comment on, well, first things first, he had a little bit more white on his nose. It kind of went like this a little bit before it went up like that. Okay, good, we're getting somewhere. Here's my boy. Okay. Oh, nope, not that. Not that either. Where's the... Okay, I guess I have to shrink it down. Nope. Oh. I hate it when I do that. Shrinking it back down. Guess it would help if I did that. Keep forgetting. So he did kind of. His face did kind of curl like this, or the front thing. But I'm just gonna keep it like that because I feel like I'm just ruining it now. Oh hey, I can do the eye dropping thing. So it's so nice and convenient. Okay, there we go. There we go. Looks... Don't know if that looks better or not, but we'll see. That's to be debated. Oh gosh, it looks... It looks okay. It doesn't look ideal yet. He had a lot of stripes like this on his head. I don't like that. Yeah, kind of like this. Ah, man. Guys, I feel like I might be messing this up, but I want to say he did have like darkness under his eyes a little bit. And again, I am looking at a picture, like for reference. But the most that stood out about him, sorry if I'm struggling to talk today, was he had a little bit of something on his nose like this. So, a lot of people would notice that about him, which I loved. I love showing off pictures of my cat. Just like a tad of brown, but it was... Yes, that's my boy. Here's my boy. I'm also realizing something. His nose needs to be pink. Well, it wasn't like a pink. It was more like a... Yeah! There's my boy. There's my boy. There's my boy. Look at him. Okay. Now, I want to keep continuing with his face, just to make sure I've gotten all the details I need. It's a little bit more light on this side, it looks like. Or that could just be... Actually, I think I know. There we go. Definitely more even there. There we go. Yes, you can. Oh, and here's my boy. And on his head was also darker, and you'll see why I mean by that. Yeah, there it is. So far, so good. So okay. I need you to sit down, buddy. That's a good kitty. Let's see. This is probably the hardest and most intense thing I've ever made on The Sims. His belly. It just was white. It did look like this. But it also wasn't as much as this. Oh, whoops, I should have done that. Though at the same time, I think let me look for a second. I know I have more Topaz things. Gosh. Oh, there he is. Yeah, I have a lot of pictures of him on Facebook. I just get tagged in a lot of things too. Oh, he was chubby at some point. Let me see, good boy. I had to get a new phone, so I lost a bunch of pictures of Topaz, but luckily I have a lot of pictures of him I saved on Facebook. I just gotta find them. Oh, my baby. Okay. I found some good pics. Still need to find some of his belly, but I do have some. Of his paws. And, on this arm, has more fluff on it, but then it also does something else, which is something I'm gonna have to worry about in a minute. Now's not the time. There we go. Now I'll stick with that. He had this going on. Just like that. Oh my gosh, so cute! Let me do like a stripe on that one. Perfect. That's one side done, almost. Something else that I want to do. So in reality, my cat is a lot darker than this, but I kind of have to just work with what I've got. If that makes sense. I'll do this too. He had a stripe going down his back, just like that. Oop, I pushed weird buttons. Hopefully that doesn't mess up my stuff. But yep, he had a stripe going down his back, just like that. And on one hip, he had... That's perfect. Get back to it. There's my baby boy. He had a spot on his hip. He had spots on both hips, but one was definitely bigger than the other. There we go. Oh, whoops. Well, you know, I know how to fix this. Oh wait, I could just do the eraser tool. Oh, whoa. I didn't know how to do that. There we go. It's white, and we're gonna have like a smaller spot right there. There we go. So it would help if I remembered to do that. Put this back on here. There we go. So if you're watching this and you're frustrated because I'm small brain. Alright, let me find another picture of the cat. I have a lot of close-ups of him for obvious reasons. He's got JJ cute face. Okay, I thought so. I thought we had that there. Turns out I was right. Let's do that. Eyedropper again. Eyedropper. Because that's a word. Looks about right, but we're gonna do this a little bit. There we go. Alright. My special boy. Got a good picture of him hanging out with me during Canada Thanksgiving. I know I have more pictures of him. Of course I have pictures of him watching Markiplier. Of course that's something I would have in my life. Oh, baby. He's such a stinker. I keep saying that, my baby. All right. Sorry, for the sake of the video, I might have to just call, for the sake of the length, I might have to call that there for now and see, like, if I could just make little adjustments here and there. Yes, your little cuties. Okay, now I want to add more stripes and more layers. And hopefully be somewhat subtle about it. Okay. I can fix that. Because the thing is, my cat, like I said before, he wasn't just one color, and it's really hard for me to explain. But maybe someone out there has had a cat like this, or has a cat like this. If you still have your cat, lucky. That's all I can say is you're lucky. Hold on to your cat, love him and pet him, and never let him go. Or her. It's also her. Just love your kitty. That's all I have to say. Keep forgetting. I think this is the side that had the bigger spot. Sorry, y'all. I had one job. Anyways, but I think Topaz would be proud. Look at this boy. Even though his head looks a little bit silly, but that's on me. Let's see. We never really put my cat in any clothes, even though this is something that I would have loved to put him in. It's like, yes, I'm dressed as a fish. I'm a sushi roll! Oh, I do love this one. That one's delicious. I think I'll stick with the it's either tuna or salmon, but again, I'm small brain. Okay. So, this took me a minute, but hopefully you enjoyed today's video. Just a little memoir for my handsome booger over here. And I want to thank you all for your love and support. You know, supporting me through this tough time. It has been very hard on me losing this cat. And I've said this in a previous video, I really hoped that this cat would have been YouTube famous. I know that sounds silly, but if anyone ever came up to me and says like, you're only famous because of your cat, I would have been like, yeah, and I'd totally be fine with it because, you know, I want it for him, and meanwhile he doesn't care. He just wants to exist as he is, just being Topaz. But yeah, but now that he's passed away, it's been really hard. It's not easy losing a pet, especially if they're part of your daily routine and your daily life. Their absence is felt tremendously. So if you're going through the same thing, just know that you're not alone. And yeah. Well, anyways, here it is. Here's my boy. Here's my Topaz. I miss him a lot. But yeah, if you're new, please subscribe and leave your comments, leave your thoughts in the comments down below, and leave a like for Topaz. And until the next video, see ya!